What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the CF Montreal Road to Glory career mode. And so far this season hasn't gone according to plan. We are sitting in 8th place, which I think is our lowest spot since joining Ligue 1 about 3 seasons ago. But at least we are tied for first in our Champions League group. We are tied with our old rivals Barcelona, but I think we'll be having a chance to gain some revenge in this episode. Let's check it out. Here are the standings right now for our Group F, which includes Barcelona, Arsenal, and Fenerbahce. We simmed our first game against the Turkish side and won 2 or 3-0, I think it was. We drew Arsenal in London, so I guess that's a little win in itself. And our next game will be against Barcelona, who absolutely thrashed us in the group last time, so we'll be looking for some revenge. So when we take a look at it, it's not just the Barcelona fixture that we have to focus on in the month of October. There's also 4 league games, which our league form has not been good. So I guess we've got to hope for some better sim luck, and it's not an easy task to start off with Lyon, the first game of this month. We are actually playing Barcelona back to back, so I think I'll live sim the first one to see how that goes, and then we'll jump in to play the second away game against Barcelona, and then we'll take a look at where we are in the group to see if we have the luxury of simming the next one against Fenerbahce also. Like I was mentioning before, here we are sitting in 8th place after 8 games, and we're already a ways back from PSG. I think one of our owner goals was to win the league. It's not looking great at the moment. So like I mentioned before, we gotta hope for some better sim luck in the league. Just before we jump into the first sim for Barcelona, we're going to take a look at the team sheet, and I've made a few changes since the last episode, and it's Corbin who's gone back to the left wing. Even though he is predominantly left-footed, he's got the 5-star weak foot, and you know, he's played really well on that left side anyway, so try not to force the issue. We're going to have Torres slot back into right wing, and then we're going to have our youngster Cardoso in his preferred position as striker and see if that can really kickstart his career with us. He scored a couple times, I believe, and he's already gone up 1 overall at 85 overall. And again, he's only 18 years old. So if we were to sell this guy, we can probably get like 100 million for him already. But we're gonna see if playing him in his natural striker position will do us wonders. The rest of the team sheet pretty much stays the same. So here we are at the Barcelona game, the first fixture, which is a home fixture for us. We're not gonna make any changes to the team sheet, and just hopefully we can get a big quick sim result. And it's an absolutely huge result, a 3-2 win against Barcelona. That is unbelievable. Riyad Mahrez came on, he got a goal. Umar Soleil got a goal as well, and we got the other one for us. And it was the youngster Cardoso who got the game started with the first goal in the 7th minute. That's an absolutely massive result for CF Montreal. So taking a look at our group, and just to show how massive that game was, not only did we get the 3 points at Barcelona, or against Barcelona, but Arsenal drew again. So if we can win our next game against Barcelona, we could really be in the driver's seat for this group. So here we are, the second of the 2 Barcelona fixtures, and I've made 3 changes to the team, and it's the youngster Azevedo, who is going to come in for Minolas, who he's going down still. He's at a 77, and the 17-year-old at a 75. So we're going to give him a chance in a really big moment. Wesley, we want something different up top. Hopefully his strength can hold off defenders and play in our wingers. And we're going to give Mahrez the start with Torres or Cardoso even coming on to play that right wing in the second half to hopefully run at the tired Barcelona defenders and use their fresh speed. So here we go. The run of form in the league has been a bit better. I mean, not like PSG level, but we're gaining some ground. I think we're currently in 5th place, so we moved up a couple spots, but you know that 2 to 6 is also like clustered in Ligue 1. So I think maybe going forward, the complete and 100% focus will be on the Champions League. I mean, if we can get a win here, we would put ourselves well and clear in 1st place, which would be absolutely huge. Barcelona get us kicked off, and we look for a better result, which was a 3-0 loss last time we played them in game. So we look to better that performance and not let the wingers and actually, you know, it was the whole Barcelona team just dominate us. And that's a good start. I think just taking the ball out of play, we'll build on that and hopefully make them pay. great challenge by Soleil on Fati. Oh, and he's gone down. He was someone that absolutely torched us last game. So hopefully, oh, coming right through the back. Could this be a huge advantage? Oh, that was again. This is the same thing that happened last time. A very questionable challenge that was a red that we've seen before just be a yellow. I'm trying not to focus on that this time, but again, straight from behind on Mihailovic. That is pretty reckless there from the Barcelona man. Staphylidis is in some open space on the left, dragging Wan-Bissaka out. It's gonna get to Piet, who's gonna make it past the Corbeanu, who does force a save out of. Is that still? Yeah, it's still Ter Stegen in nets for Barcelona. He makes a good save. I didn't think he was going to beat him from there, but maybe we can make something from this corner. We're going to go back to old reliable here and try to find Soleil to get away from his man. And could he finally make one count? Oh, he gets on the end of it, but puts it over the bar. Good one too by Broguillard with Mahrez. Could he pick out Corbeanu? He got on the end of it and then tried a spectacular bicycle kick that unfortunately did not come off for the Canadian. Wesley will play it to Mahrez. Try to go far post. Corbeanu could be open here on the left. Oh, and he just missed it. Oh, as soon as everybody shifted a little bit too far to their right, I thought that there would be a chance of this coming back in the far post, but unfortunately it goes just wide. And it's still 0-0. I think that'll be enough to take us to halftime, depending on how much injury time there is, or if they give the ball away. Just the 1 minute. They're just gonna keep playing with it in their end. Probably should be the ref should probably blow the whistle here, and he does. So a much better first half against Barcelona than last time out. I think they're already up 2-0 at this point. The last time we played. So going in at 0-0, where we've had most of the control. They've been trying to go down that left wing with Ansu Fati, but Broguillard's been up to the task, and they haven't really gotten much. So what I think we're gonna do though is right off the bat we are gonna take Mahrez out for Cardoso and switch wings with Corbeanu. Let's see if that can get us a nice result. Cardoso with his first touch. He already could be in. Oh, if Wesley could have slid it through. And then Barcelona looked to counter, but Azevedo, the youngster, he had a really good game from playing at the left center back. Played really well so far against tough opponents. It's Mihailovic who gets to Cuisance. Get it to Cardoso. Can get a cross in. It could fall to Mihailovic. Oh, I don't know what that animation that was, but it goes just for a goal kick and nothing more. Could Wesley get there? Oh, he can! I don't know what's happening. And what can you describe a more FIFA play than that? Barcelona continue the attack. It's with Ansu Fati. Oh, that's a big save by Zidane. Wow, the last like 10 minutes of gameplay have been really like buggy and choppy, and it's led to chances at both ends with Wesley not taking a shot, or I don't even know what that was, and then a big save here by Zidane. Still work to do though, as Barcelona look to take the short corners like they always do. Oh, can't pick it off, and Anthony has gone by. Oh, this is not like that. Still, and Azevedo comes out on top. Well done. Oof, Mihailovic is taken out, but Cardoso does have the speed to break away. Can he get away from his man? He does. Nick this up to Wesley. Can he get there? It's fallen to Corbeanu. And a huge save by Ter Stegen. That is unbelievable. What a save. What ridiculous control by Ansu Fati, and his end-to-end action here. As he'll get the ball back. Oh, no, he won't. He'll let it go for Gonzalez. He'll try to chip it forward, but no chance that Soleil is there to get it away. Oh, Zidane with a very interesting ball that Anthony has picked off, and luckily he's come right to Zidane. The action's picked up here in the second half, that's for sure. This time Wesley does find Cardoso, who looks to Corbeanu. If he's onside, that's absolutely massive. And it looks like he is, as CF Montreal take the 1-0 lead against Barcelona at the Camp Nou. We are on the road for an absolutely massive result. This could see us through to the knockout stages almost certainly if we can hold on to this result. As Cardoso on his weaker left foot finds Corbeanu on his weaker right foot, and it works out in any case, as Ter Stegen just can't make his way over, and it is a huge goal for CF Montreal. Barcelona look to answer right away as Anthony's coming down this right wing. Plays a nice... This is crazy. What an unbelievable goal. That is very, very... stunned. I'm absolutely stunned. A chipped ball backwards that the right back takes on the volley, and then at this point my player control is everywhere. They didn't know where to put me, and then just a ridiculous header that nobody was gonna get to. Broguillard kind of stuck. I didn't even know who I was controlling, and Ultimate didn't like being down. Didn't like being down 1-0 as Barcelona answer right away. Piet has found Mihailovic, who has found Cuisance. Finds Wesley. Oh, it's probably in there, turned around. It's come to Staphylidis, who can go over the top to Corbeanu, and I'm not sure who that came off of. It's come for a corner. I'm going to take this chance to... Oh, so are Barcelona. Barcelona subbing off Anthony. I'm going to take this chance to make a sub of my own. And the power game hasn't stood out as much as the speed game. So Cardoso's going to go and play striker with Torres coming in to use his pace, and Corbeanu going back to the left. Corbeanu just flip-flopping all over the place here, but we're going full out speed here. That's our game plan against Barcelona. So the change will happen now. Maybe it would have been better leaving Wesley on just for this corner, but we'll use another one of our threats, and it's gonna be Soleil. We're gonna try to target again. You can get there, which you can't. Mihailovic is there. It's come to Staphylidis, whose places to Acevedo. The young center back kind of out of position here, but it's come to Mihailovic. He could hit a curling effort, and ultimate defending always in the way. So we'll get another chance at it. Maybe we'll go far post this time with Soleil. Hopefully it's not too near the keeper. It's going really back post. It's been nodded down. It's come to Cuisance. Find Torres. Oh, and another big save by Ter Stegen. Let's call for a second kick there here. Pass it to Corbeanu. Who's going to get away from his man. Could he have a hit? Oh, it's in the way. Again, of course. Going to come to him again, though. On his favored left, in the way. Don't know what that was. Staphylidis gets it again. See if Montreal's still on the attack. So now the crossing option is basically gone. We're going to find Cuisance. He's going to look for... Mihailovic was taken away. Meet Cardoso. Oh. Had it nicked off his foot, and Barcelona are away. This its injury time feels like it's going down really, really, really slow. And with the final seconds here, hopefully we can just nip the ball from Barcelona, or the ref can just call it, and he does. And I mean, away at Barcelona, a draw is it's a good result. It keeps us that 3-point gap that we have atop the table. Well, I mean, on them, unless Arsenal had taken care of business this time around. Yeah, you know what? I can't complain about a 1-1 draw. I mean, that goals that they scored seemed kind of scripted with how quickly they scored. I didn't touch the ball after my goal before they already had the answer. But in any case, it's a 1-1 draw in Spain. See if Montreal will take that result. Taking a look at our table now, and unbelievably, Arsenal has lost. And now we have a 3-point gap on Barcelona and a 4-point gap on Fenerbahce, and they're our next opponent. So in any case, I believe if we were to just draw, we would advance, which is incredible to think that after 5 games we could guarantee us even winning the group, never mind just advancing. But that was an absolutely crazy result for us to go our way. So we'll go to the Fenerbahce game and live sim that one right now, see where we're at after that game. So here in the 5th round of the group stage, if we can get anything better than a loss, actually, if we get a draw, if we get a draw and Barcelona beat Arsenal, we guarantee ourselves qualification to the round of 16 for the second straight year, which I guess is just like a massive accomplishment for a little Montreal club who are now making their way through the Champions League. We're going to go with an unchanged side. It's an unchanged side from the team we saw at the beginning of the episode. Manolas made his way back in, so did Torres, and we're just going to go for it. And hopefully we can get a big result against Fenerbahce. A draw will do. A draw will do. I mean, if results went our way, we could have guaranteed ourselves advancing in the group. Even if Arsenal wins, actually. No, I think we just did guarantee ourselves, because if Arsenal won with this result, then we're 4 up on Barcelona. Yeah, so as we can see here, yeah, we did. We guaranteed ourselves qualification into the round of 16, which is a huge relief because we can start focusing back on the league again. And even though, I've been playing with a really tired squad. Been lucky to get no injuries so far because I haven't been rotating that much because we needed some wins in the league also, which we have been getting with not perfect form yet, but better than the first 8 games. We've climbed the table a little bit, but focusing on the Champions League for now, we have guaranteed that we are going to the round of 16. I can play a complete second team against the Arsenal side. And that's big news for CF Montreal. Taking a look at the league table, we have moved up, but again, it's super congested in the top 1 to about 5. I mean, yes, we've moved all the way up to 3rd place from 8th, but with one wrong step, we can go all the way down to 6th. We have made a little bit of ground on PSG, who haven't lost yet, but are drawing games, which is good. So they are dropping points, seeing kind of human, which is good. And we're in the thick of it for both Champions League and Ligue 1. So when we look at our schedule, the 1 game left in November against Stade Rennais, but we'll play the game against Lille because now we don't need to focus on Arsenal anymore, which is just stupid to say. But Champions League, we did our job. So we'll play the game against Lille and then jump to the January transfer window and see where we are in the league. Now that we jumped ahead to the Lille game, this is going to be the team for this match. I'm doing a little bit of squad rotation. Chouanier is coming in, not by choice, but because Staphylidis is suspended for this one. We're going to give Azevedo another chance as he really impressed against Barcelona. Remember Zach Cunningham, the guy we thought was going to be the next big thing? He kind of got overshadowed by Corvinu, but he's still only 21 years old, and he's going to come in and get his first start for a while, and Amadou is coming for Piet as well. So it's nice to see that the league form is turned around, and we really need to make these games count as we have a little break from Champions League, even though the games are still ongoing. And we gotta make the most of this month of December, and hopefully we can close the gap a little bit on PSG, who seem to be slowing a little bit with well, they haven't lost yet, but they have 4 draws on the season, so they are dropping points here and there, and we gotta do our best to catch them. This should be fun, playing a team in all white in the snow, so we'll have to deal with that. As if dealing with Ultimate wasn't tough enough, now we're going to deal with some invisible players basically playing white on white. Let's try to get a result. Good block by Broguillard, but it's come back to Sargent. Former Norwich man. Played it out. They look for a big cross. Azevedo can get there. A crazy acrobatic effort by, is that João Pedro? But what a save by Zidane. This was hit with some really vicious pace. And Zidane just got enough to push it around the corner and push around the post and force a corner. Hopefully we can deal with this and get it away. Cunningham should just clear it, and he does. Oh, another counterattack could be on. 3v3. It's Cunningham who's going to draw out his man. Looking for a nice ball in. It's taken a deflection. It's come to Mihailovic. Chipped up to Corvinu, and it's just gone over. That initial cross took a deflection, which made it drop for Mihailovic. Another big save from the little keeper. And then Corvinu puts his headed effort just over the crossbar. I mean way over the crossbar. Well, Fernandez got by Chouanier. He's gotten to the byline. The ball's come in. Soleil will deal with that one, thankfully. And we could be away. Mihailovic, he's in this time, that's for sure. He will be, oh, he's going to be a lot of shirt tugging. That doesn't matter, and this time he's put it by the little keeper. The acting captain with Piet on the substitute bench today. He's made it 1-0 for CF Montreal. And to be honest, that was coming. The Lille team are playing pretty open and attacking. So if I can deal with their attacks, they are open to our favored counter-attacking. And that just simple ball over the top found Mihailovic, and he's put it away to give CF Montreal the 1-0 lead as well. But in any case, Chouinier's given the ball away in a horrible spot. It's Ida who's gotten away. Takes a strike, and he's found the back of the net. He's one that's looked most dangerous this game. I thought it was João Pedro before, but it's actually Ida who will get Lille on the board. He's the one that had that acrobatic effort saved by Zidane early in the first half, and unfortunately here, Chouinier with a really poor giveaway in a terrible area, and it's led to Lille leveling the game at 1. Right away, we have another chance. This time's Mihailovic, who's played it out to Cunningham. Cardoso's gone offside again, but Cunningham's made a really good run, and then it's gone off the defender. I don't know what I was trying to do there. I'm trying to dink one over for Cardoso, but at least we got a corner out of this. We'll try Amadou. No, we'll try Soleil. Looks like he's really bullying his man right in front of the penalty spot, so we'll go for that. Can Soleil get there? Oh, he can't. But it's come to Cunningham, who's found Cuisance, who is chipped. Oh, I can't believe that has gone in. That is a very much a mishit of a shot, where I thought this was going to go calmly into the keeper's hands, and I can't believe it's floated over everybody and perfectly over the keeper as well to make it 2-1 CF Montreal right before halftime. This is not the prettiest shot, but I can't. Not the prettiest shot, but it is perfectly placed for the French midfielder, who is getting our first goal with, well, at least us score with him, I believe, this season, and it's a massive goal for CF Montreal right before half. So how big does that broken play look now by with Cunningham just kind of chipping it off the defender to get a corner? And we do score off that corner, and Cunningham getting the assist as well with that pass to Cuisance before that. We'll use the term lucky for that one. There's we've already played the two added minutes. Cuisance keeps that in. This ball, yeah, it's gonna bring us to halftime, and a really back and forth half. Ida and Sargent, the two, both former Norwich City men, actually, are the main guys going forward for Lille. And other than them, it's pretty much all CF Montreal. Cunningham has played a really good game so far. This first start back in the lineup, and I'm liking the way this one's going so far. Oh, what a horrible pass! Cardoso could be played in. Went for the chip. Oh my, I thought that was on the volley, finding the top corner. That would have been one of the nicest goals we've scored this entire series. Look at that, and this is not far away. Not far away. A really good effort by the youngster, unfortunately, just wide of the far post. Azevedo rises well to win that one. Cuisance played in to Cardoso. Mihailovic has Corbeanu. Takes it on his right, and he's found the far post, and that is an absolutely crucial goal for CF Montreal, looking to continue their great form in the league that we've really turned around since the beginning of the season. Azevedo started that whole thing by winning his aerial duel. The ball found its way to Mihailovic, who I thought I may have played it a little too early, but it's a really well-weighted ball, and Corbeanu on his weaker right foot puts it away, and this man just continues to bang in the goals for CF Montreal. What a player. Chouinier has given it away again. And it's again to Ida, who this time just fires it by that far post, and Chouinier is not having a really good game being back in the CF Montreal lineup. Cunningham is, Chouinier not so much. Cardoso now holds up play. It's found Cunningham really well. I might have a go with him, and it's another big save by the little keeper. Cardoso's played a really good game so far. I'm just going to do a little bit of a squad rotation here. And we're going to get a sub coming off. It's Cardoso for Valencia, who's almost kind of been a forgotten man now with the arrival of the youngster Cardoso, but he'll get his chance here. And we look to score off this corner. I don't think we have scored off a set piece, at least from a corner directly yet. So we'll give it a shot. It's going to go to Soleil. I think that's taking a deflection. That was going to be... No. That just went straight in the air, I guess. I thought this took a deflection, but is that not hit the defender's head? Oh, it looked like the ref pointed at the for a goal kick, but anyways, there looks to be a little opening here. If this just doesn't end up too close to the keeper, Soleil could have a chance. Could he get there? He can. And again, I'm not sure where the ref's pointing, so this goes straight over. Yeah, this time went straight over. And again, no goals from a corner just yet. Amadou's turn to start the attack. He's had a really good game, actually. Very quiet, but well defensively, playing that Piet role really nicely. And really happy with his performance. It's going to be Valencia who's going to play in Corbeanu, who looked to found Amadou. I didn't see that guy in the snow at all. And it'll be turnover, and Lille could be away. Ida, I think, has the pace on Azevedo, but well done by Broguiard and Azevedo to come back, cut it off. And then there's Amadou again, like I was just saying. A big... he's playing really well defensively. No foul there. And a goal for Lille. Again, this is, I think, the third episode in a row where someone just comes flying in. A challenge at it rattles my controller, but there's no foul. It really looked like... We'll take a look here. I don't know about that. And then it's played into Luca Gabio, I think it was. Yeah. That is a tough one to give up. So with still a couple minutes left, you're hoping for a better save or a better save attempt than from Zidane. But we still have that 1-goal lead. There is just under 50 minutes to go. Like one more to put it away, but that's a tough goal to give up. And here they come on their final attack. Less than 2 minutes of injury time to go. Valencia's back defensively. Really doing a good job holding up Lille's attack. But they have made their way through. No, if they go back again, that should be it. The ref letting it continue. There we go. I mean, come on. Almost gave him an extra minute, and they were nowhere near my final third. And that's another big 3 points for CF Montreal. A really good game by Cunningham. Chouanière, I don't think did himself any favors. Amadou played a good game. And Cardoso, again, looking really promising. Azevedo also. It's a good all-around game there from CF Montreal. So here we'll take a look at the Group F and how it turned out. I played an entire second team against Arsenal, and they finally got a win, which was big for them because that pushed them past Fenerbahce now at least get Europa. Poor Arsenal fans. Remember when they were like invincible 20 years ago? Anyways, Barcelona did their job in their last game, but being tied on points, we had the head-to-head, and we were top of the group, which is again an improvement from last season. And what did it get us? Another shot at Chelsea. That was not a fun game when we played, and they shut us down. They Mourinho parked the bus, and hey, at least we get another chance at them. If we finished second, we would have been playing Leipzig. So I mean, maybe a slightly easier game, but not really, honestly. So there are a lot of top tiers, a lot of top tier teams that are remaining, and we just got to do the job against Chelsea. When we're looking at the league table, we have really regained our form, and it was nice that we didn't have to that our team got a break during that Arsenal game. We got to play the whole second team, and the form in the season has just gone way up. So a lot of wins racking up. This is probably the closest we've been, I think, to PSG halfway through the season. Just 4 points back. As you can see, they still haven't lost, but the five draws is what's giving us a chance here to keep up with them. So, and what's also nice is that there's usually a congested top five is we've actually we have a little bit of a gap in between us and third place Monaco with 8 points. So that's something else that's really nice to see. Next, we'll take a look at the stats so far this season. Roman Berkey has played a good amount. I mean, I have Zidane in the team sheet, as you can see in front of every episode. But whenever you just go through calendar sim, I guess Berkey just gets put ahead instead. But basically 1 game for every 3 that Zidane's playing. Berkey's playing 2/3 of the game. Only 4 clean sheets combined from them too, so hopefully that can go up. I think taking either a new defender, either center defender or left back, I think, to really help the back line will be our focus in the January transfer window. We'll look at that later. But for our offense, it's the youngster Cardoso who's getting a big bulk of the goals. He's got 12 already in his first season with CF Montreal. 8 of them have come in the league, 4 of them in the Champions League. He's only 18 years old again. I mean, this guy's going to get us millions upon millions of dollars. Theo Corbin, who's gone all the way to an 87. It's crazy to think that I got him at 63 overall for, like, I think 1.5 million, which is insane because his value is through the roof now. He's got 8 goals, 9 assists. Mihailovic has 5 goals, and then there's a couple 4, 3, 2, 1s, a lot of team scoring. The assists, as you saw there before, Corbinu is leading the way with 9, which is a surprise that Mihailovic has only have 5 goals and 3 assists. But he's an 89 overall rated player, 27 years old. Him also is going to get us, if we ever were in a need of position to sell, he'd get us easily over 100 million. So we're in a pretty good spot right now. So like I was mentioning before, there is a little bit of a hole on that left side of defense. Azevedo, again, he's only 17 years old, maybe 18 years old now. Well, in any case, he's a young, promising player, 75 overall already. Staphylidis is 32 years old and only a 74 overall. Chouanier had a stinker of a game, as we saw earlier in this episode. So I might look to try to bring in one of the world's best, or at least a high 80 in that left back position, because we do have, I believe, around 75 million euros to work with, which is could get you a really, really good player. So we'll have to see, but that'll be saved for next episode, as we're going to be calling it here. So as always, please leave a like and a comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It helps out a lot. And as always, thanks again for watching, and stay tuned for next episode coming soon.